Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we started our journey on the Dracthyr Evoker, and we escaped the war crash. We almost got trapped by a blue dragon by the name of Lapsigos, who is supposedly a servant of Malygos. But we defeated him, and we escaped. And then we learned a new ability called Soar, which is pretty cool. Kind of enjoyed it. Allows you to just fly around. And today we're going to continue our journey here and complete as many quests as we can. We're almost level 60. Interested to see what happens when we hit that level. So let's heal some Dracthyr here. And I also updated the UI a little bit. I moved this frame. And I brought up the chat, because I think it's good to show the chat, because sometimes I get some loot, and maybe the viewers want to see what I pick up, and my skill ups and all that stuff. We also got a new keybind bar, so we can have some more keybinds. Yeah, I've been enjoying the Dracthyr prologue so far.
There is much to be done.
Interested to see what happens at the end of it.
My duty.
Wish I had kept my soar cooldown. We could have flew over here. Do you have to heal this guy? Look at the size of this guy, Atanosh. No, why did you try to stop us from waking? Who gave the order to keep us confined? I think these were the guys who were fighting, right? Supposedly a part of the blue Dragonflight. They were trying to keep us trapped in the crash.
For the glory of the dragons.
Alright, so now we gotta go back. Mercy first.
Shall we?
Violence is not the only avenue to victory.
I have patience to see.
The antidote is ready. Use it to search the support crash for survivors. Work quickly. The effect will not last long, so you may have to reapply it. If any of my people yet draw breath, save them. And if they do not, I ask that you recover their horn signets so that their names may be honored. While inside, perhaps you can find evidence of how this infestation came to be. We're going to get an ability called Hover, which launches yourself and gain 30% movement speed for 6 seconds. Allows evoker spells to be cast while moving. It's not affect empowered spells. That's pretty good. It's a really good spell, actually. Increases your movement speed and allows you to cast while moving. It's pretty damn good. Alright, so we got a lot of loot here that I gotta apply. Consume to reduce toxicity by a large amount. So I guess we'll just put that on our bars for now. We'll head inside this toxic area. And then when we see our meter get a little too high, we'll use this ability. It looks like we don't even need it on our bars. Use our breath here. There we go. Oh wow, we're getting a little toxic over here. And you probably want to spam it, because it doesn't really take down all the toxicity. I hit this guy. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Wonder if we can run out of this stuff. Seems like the deeper you get, the faster it builds up. Alright, let's use another one of these blasts. Not sure what we're supposed to do with this. Do we have to bring that outside? Pick that up after. What's that over there? Tenezeth. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Oh, man. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that was too bad. Is that a fail? Well, at least we got all the horns and the clue. We just need to like rescue survivors. We won't mess up this time. Stay focused on the amount of choking we got. Wow, that's a lot of them. So I think we got to bring this over here. Somehow they're just able to run through this. And these are the 10 survivors, so I guess we just follow them. They all run like us, like all robotic and weird. It'd be awesome to see someone do like a cosplay of these things. Of the Dracthyr, and they run like that. Alright, so it looks like we saved them.
How can I help?
None shall die or suffer if it is within my power to prevent it.
Be careful not
Thank
to
you for rescuing
break
those who could be
anything.
saved. Arthanash Katrinasa Tenezeth. I vow that the names of the fallen will be remembered.
I hope for your quick return.
The Healing Wings. Evoker, you have my gratitude for aiding my Wern in our most desperate hour. After we regain our strength, the Healing Wings will rendezvous with the rest of our forces. Syndra tells me that Emberthal lost everyone from her Wern. I fear I have no magic that can heal such a wound. She may seem stoic, but Emberthal feels this loss deeply. Travoker, tell her I am on my way.
Look out, my people need time to recover before we can rendezvous with the others. And the Draconid, well, they are not known for their swiftness.
The Draconid? Neltharion said we should never show mercy to an enemy.
They are
Neltharion.
soldiers just like us. Do not judge them too harshly for following orders.
Alright, so let's go over here, and I guess we're going to be using this new ability called Hover. This can't be the ability. Okay. Raytheon, wow. Who's that in front of him? Abyssian.
The Ebon Scales are under siege by wild drakes, Terrasek, and elementals. I overheard the name Primalists.
Then our people are in even more danger than we thought. There is much to be done.
I am relieved that Viridia lives. If what Darvishian says is true, he will have need of her talents in the battle to come.
Stay true.
Storm Sunder Crater. Darvishian's report is troubling. An enemy force calling themselves the Primalists have invaded Storm Sunder Crater, pinning the Avon Scales down at the Siege Creche. These intruders are summoning violent elementals and recruiting the vicious Terrasek to their cause. Azarathal will need your help at the crater. By wing or by talon, save our people. Once the Ebon Scales are safe, ask their commander to rendezvous with me. Be warned, Sarkareth can be prickly.
We will find
The Ebon Scales need our aid. To Storm Sunder Crater!
See what this guy has.
Have a look around.
Cavalry has its place. Evoker, this place still has herds of Orquin. I managed to round up a few of the more agreeable creatures that could be used as mounts for when your wings are tired. Remember how to ride? I was ordered to issue one to you, as the Scale Commanders are ordering you all over the place. Take good care of it. Nice, we're gonna get riding here, nice. Oh, we get to pick a mount. The bronze one, the obsidian one, the sapphire, or the crimson? We'll go with obsidian.
A wise choice.
Fast and furious and giddy up. Nice. Okay, so let's check out our mounts here. Did we get the mount? Or do I have to learn it? I think I have to learn the mount. So there we go. I'll put the mount here. Let's see what this looks like. Not bad. It's a pretty nice little steed. But we're gonna do a little jump here. Soar into the air.
Keep your talons sharp and your breath hot.
Oh, look at this.
Like we have a fight on our hands.
It's like we gotta fight. Looks pretty epic.
We are the shield.
Well, Evoker, I hope you're ready to get your talents dirty.
Stay true to your word.
Put this here. Deep breath. Taking a deep breath and fly over the target location, spewing molten cinders. Volcanic damage to enemies in your path. Removes all root effects. You are immune to movement impairing effects and loss of control effects while flying. Proto-dragons flying in reinforcements. An elemental army being conjured on site. Terrasek recruited into their ranks. Our enemy is efficient and dangerous. This operation must have some greater purpose. Why do these primals seem so familiar? No time for that. Focus on the Dracthyr trapped on the other side of the crater.
The obsidian
Conjured army. These primalists are summoning an army of elementals. We have to assume they mean to unleash them against our forces. Well, not on our watch. Rain fire down upon them, Evoker. Burn those elementals from the reach, and take out their conjurers before they summon more.
Shed skies.
Tangle with Terrasek. The Terrasek are unpredictable and wild like primordial Draconid, if you will. Neltharion considered them little more than fodder, targets for our training, but they are cunning hunters and deadly when encountered in packs. Should they gain elemental power from these primalists, they will become even more dangerous. We cannot let that happen, Evoker. Thin their numbers.
The Dracthyr will find a place in this world.
Okay, so what do we gotta do? Like, we gotta fly? Can I use flying? Well, I don't have my thing yet. So we gotta, like, jump down there. Supposedly I can, like, shoot from the sky. I think these guys might be pretty strong now. Well, they're that strong. Kind of strong, though. Let's heal up. There's Kurog. A couple proto drakes. See if I can soar and like drop bombs. I can, nice. Does that actually work? It says I'm mounted. Yeah, you can't really use it. Pretty damn fast though. So we'll just hang out here. Maybe I can just use it like this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is like considered an interrupt. The wing buffet, probably. That raid mechanic pissed me off so much in Blackwing Lair. Like every dragon boss you fought had that ability. It's pretty much an ability that would just knock you away. Just like the, you know, the ability you get as a Dracthyr. Pretty much the same concept. We need one more. It's cool, you can like, yeah, probably you can cast and move in that. Alright, so we gotta get back up. Not too sure if there is a way back up. There should be. Probably should have waited to get our sword. Or we'll be back soon though, we got like 13 seconds. Is there any other quests we need to do while we're here? Suppose there's an available quest just up here. Can we fly yet? On our flying mount? I think we can. What the heck happened to me there? Proto Drake attacked me. Let me see if I can mount. I can, nice. Nope, can't fly yet though. Alright, so we gotta use soar. Can't soar in combat. I'll use this a bit. Go. Alright, soar up there.
Let us begin.
My memories are still clouded from stasis, but I'm certain we have encountered these primals before. Traviseen grits her fangs. It is no use trying to remember. Feels like chasing fragments of a dream. Perhaps you can fare better. Look for any clues as to what or who motivates these invaders.
Dip, I know we have faced an enemy like this before, but I only recall flashes, fragments.
Perhaps learning more about our foes will help us remember what
We
happened.
offer you freedom and power. Join our fight against the aspects.
Let's mount up.
I need to target something first.
The elements awaken! Infuse me with their strength, and I will free the Storm Eater from her prison.
I wonder if the aspects are like the bad guys. That could be the case. I'm trying to line all this up here. I didn't do too much damage.
Too far away.
Oh, we're standing on.
Embrace the gift of the Storm Eater. Together, we will unleash her might upon this world.
The Ebon scales are up ahead.
This is where we gotta go? Oh man. Might be a little too close. I should probably... wonder what they're trying to burn down there.
The Dracthyr
Primalist
stand
speaks
ready.
of unleashing a terrible storm. Could an even greater threat be locked away somewhere on the Reach?
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
The obsidian
Conjured
boulders
elementals
stand
may
proud.
not be the most satisfying foe, but it does feel good to stretch out our wings again.
Stay true to
Do not
your
mourn the
land.
loss of a few Terrasec. Where there is one, scores more lurk in the shadows.
Fair skies.
Ebon
and
scales.
strong winds to you.
We got past the Primalist incursion, and now we must reach the Crash. Scale Commander Sarkareth is as tough as they come, and his Wern holds the line, but a dragon has the Ebon scales pinned down. Time for us to join the fight. Take point, give the signal when we are in range of the dragon. Then we hit it with everything we have. Watch out for ambushes. I have a bad feeling about this.
The Dracthyr.
We need to grab that dragon's attention so the Ebon Scales can strike.
Get us close to
There
the
we go.
target and then give the signal, Evoker.
Oh, looks like we gotta strike that Dracthyr. Oh, level 60. There we go. And we have earned proven assailant, proven defender, and proven healer.
The order is given.
I remember getting that in Mr. Pandaria. I guess you just get it on all your classes now. Characters, I should say.
Ebon Scales, strike as one.
We got wrecked.
These vermin sought to disrupt a ritual! They are unworthy of the dragon blood in their veins! They mean nothing. Leave them. The elements have granted me the power I need. At long last, the mistress of the storm shall be free.
I think the Grim Totem clan are in Classic. They're in Thousand Needles, I believe. Might be wrong though.
Answers will have to wait.
You fight well, Evoker,
Primalists
but we had this under control. The Ebon Scales look after our own.
must stop them.
So we're gonna get a nice trinket here. Rally to Emberthal. Now that the fight is done, you asked me to report to Emberthal. Does Azarathal expect me to follow her commands? I think not. The Ebon Scales answer only to the Earth Warder, and thus far I have received no orders from Neltharion. Sarkareth glowers. Still, I am not blind to the threat these primalists represent. I am certain I have fought their kind before, and yet we will rally to the grounds once my people have recovered. You are dismissed, Evoker.
That will be until the Earth Warder is found. My Warren takes orders only from me. Understood?
As you will, but stay alert. There are dragons circling above. Possibly hostile.
Ebon Scales, gather the signets of the dead. Then prepare to move out.
Alright, here we go. Do we have to do something there? Yeah. Supposed to just... Yeah, that could be the end. We're level 60 now. Which means we can't gain any more XP.
Let us begin.
The Primalists empowered their leaders in some kind of ritual. Tell me everything.
Fair skies. These cultists speak of unleashing a storm.
The threat is greater than you know, young ones. We fear these primalists seek to release something ancient. Something terrible.
Why should we trust you? Were you sent by the Earth Warder? Where is Neltharion?
Neltharion? It seems there is much you do not know.
I am Abyssian, and this is Rathian. We will answer all your questions in time. But we must join forces and strike now, or the enemy will prevail.
This is our home. The Dracthyr will defend it. We will fight beside you, But you do not give the orders here, dragons.
So be it.
Fine. But do try not to get in our way. After all, I know a thing or two about vanquishing ancient adversaries.
Alright, so the Dracthyr are not dragons. Did not know that.
I am ready to serve.
If what these dragons say is true, then a great battle is upon us. We need you focused and strong, Evoker. Time to choose your battle specialization. Will you preserve your allies or devastate your enemies? To hone your combat skills to their sharpest, choose Devastation. To maximize your healing potential, take the path of Preservation. Either specialization will serve you well, and remember, you can change or adapt it later. Choose a specialization.
Serve with honor.
Alright, Devastation. Devastation is a specialization in magic and tactics that involve rapid deployment, mid-ranged area of effect damage, and unleashing the power of the red and blue Dragonflights. With this specialization, an Evoker can rain fire down from the sky on swarms of opponents and maneuver throughout the battlefield. Choosing Devastation grants Pyre, lob a ball of flame dealing fire damage to the target and nearby enemies, and as well as Mastery, Giant Killer. Increases the damage of your spells by up to 22.5% based on the current health of your target. Higher health targets take more damage. And then we got the healing specialization, Preservation. Preservation is a specialization devoted to protecting life. Evokers can quickly dash to injured allies and release powerful area of effect healing. Wield the power of the Emerald Dream to bathe allies in revitalizing energy, and the Bronze Sands of Time to prevent harm. Replicate healing and even rewind injuries. That's kind of interesting. You can rewind injuries. Choose Preservation grants Dream Breath. Inhale, gathering the power of Dream. Release and exhale, healing injured allies in a 30-yard cone in front of you. So it's a lot like your Fire Breath, but a healing version. And then Mastery Lifebinder. Healing done to allies is increased by 16%, while their health percentage is lower than your own. Alright, that's cool. We're going to go Devastation, because we want to do damage. Well, I want to do damage.
What do you have
Maybe we'll check out the healing spec a little later. Excellent choice. Remember you can reconsider your specialization and adjust abilities as needed, so long as you are not in the heat of battle.
We will find our fate.
The Froststone Vault. Look there, across the reach, Primalist. Forces are converging on Froststone Vault. The storm they seek to unleash must be locked inside. Emberthal winces, wrestling with her broken memories. We fought this enemy before, and one Neltharion commanded that the vault be secured, but I cannot remember why. This is no time for contemplation. Rally with Sarkareth and the Ebon Scales at the vault. Ensure the enemy does not breach it. Rally to Froststone Vault.
Dracthyr, do not let the Primalists breach Froststone Vault.
Oh my gosh, look at all of them. Alright, so I guess we're gonna be soaring. We gotta catch up to everybody, or we're gonna fall behind. Go down. Do a little bit of that. Is this where we need to be? I think so.
Get to the point.
Steady there, Evoker. The Ebon Scales will put an end to this incursion. So the Primalists want what's inside this vault. Sarkareth narrows his eyes. Let them come. We'll show them what the Dracthyr were born to do.
Dismiss. This vault holds our legacy. We will not let invaders claim it.
You will bow before her, before all the incarnates. Is that him over there? So what do we gotta do? Just gotta defend this place. Alright. Can we heal this guy? I wonder if that counts. Oh, it does. So yeah, if you chose the healing spec, got a couple new abilities here. Blessing of Bronze. We got a buff. Cooldown of hover reduced by 15%. And then we have Quell. Interrupt an enemy, spellcasting, and prevent. So just a basic interrupt. Prevent that for now. Let's do a little bit of damage here.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
We can heal our allies here. Do a little bit of this.
We protect the Isles.
Probably be pretty fun healing this. Yeah, I didn't hold it. I gotta get used to holding that. I'm not used to like an ability like that yet. You have to like charge up.
I do not have a target.
Alright, so we're done with that.
Enough! Take the vault! I will liberate the Storm Eater. Yes.
We're going in. They're overrun. They're about to breach the vault. Where are those black dragons?
Enough.
Alright, here we go. Comes the black Dragonflight. Imagine Deathwing comes in.
Of the storm, the primal powers have risen to set you free.
It's cool to see the Grim Totem clan back in the game. Wow, like I got wrecked. Crunching rocks. Razgagath.
The elements sing. They herald a new age for this world. Have you found my kin?
We know where they are imprisoned, Storm Eater.
Soon, their bonds will be broken. Ah, and what is this? The brood of Neltharion. I felt his demise reverberate through the earth, and reveled in it. Perhaps you wish to share his fate.
I had wished to become what he was meant to be. What he should have been.
You do not fathom what dragonkind was meant to be, but you will. Go! Tell them we will scour this world of the Titan's stain. Let the storm be the harbinger of our return.
Oh, she let him live.
Evoker, get moving!
Yeah, he was in a rough situation there.
I am ready to serve.
Storms are about to overwhelm us. We must evacuate. Save everyone you can and find those black dragons.
Fall back! Help the wounded!
Pitiful pawns of Neltharion! Your master is dead, and you have been abandoned.
We have to fight this guy? Oh, what the heck? Oh, wow. We just run? I think we just run. I don't think we're fighting anything here.
The Earth Warder.
Oh, where's Raytheon?
Dead. And we
The
stand
pain.
alone.
Does Raytheon die here?
I have
We have to
been
heal him?
expecting
There we go.
you. Until next time.
My thanks, Travoker. Your aid is
Evoker,
unexpected
get that
but
dragon back on
appreciated.
his feet.
Thank you for healing me, Travoker. I hope that we are earning one another's trust. Raytheon shudders. The Storm Eater. I have never faced a dragon with such raw elemental power. If there are others like her, wait. Where is Abyssian? Did he survive? You must find him.
You have my thanks, Dracthyr. Now please, find...
He's getting wrecked.
The Neltharion you knew fell long, long ago. It is a complicated tale.
What's this ability? Fury of the Aspects increases haste by 30% for all party members. It's pretty good. So we gotta like use abilities, like I'm just getting wrecked. Get me out of here! I can't even like heal myself. Am I gonna die? Like, I don't think I can use abilities.
Together.
What the heck was going on there? Just said all my abilities were gray, right? Like I was pressing E to like AoE them down, but it just didn't let me do anything. I guess I just didn't go fast enough. But I noticed I could use Living Flame. Neltharion you knew fell long ago is a complicated tale. What do we got to do here, though? Just do anything? There we go.
Thank you. That should be enough.
What are this
I
proc
thought
is?
I would be the one
Your next
saving
disintegrate
you.
or fire costs no essence.
Dracthyr. A formidable indeed.
So I can only use Living Flame. I can't use like anything else.
I need to target something first.
Okay, I can use this ability. I can't use like any other ability.
I require a target.
I'm just gonna like get out of here. Maybe they'll help me fight these guys. Doesn't look like it.
I need to target something first.
What do you have to report?
I'm relieved that you made it out, Evoker, but I cannot help but feel lost.
Stay true.
Alright, so here we are at the end. Final orders. We got some shoulders, nice. The storm unleashed by Razagath is too powerful. We must evacuate the only home we have ever known. There is no longer an Earth Warder to command us. For the first time, we are free to make our own choices, to find our own fate. Wherever you go in this new age, I hope you find worthy allies. Tell them our story. As for me, I will stay here and look for survivors. Along the way, I may find answers about our past. May fortune favor us all, Evoker.
So, get our people out of here, Evoker. I will stay behind and search for survivors.
We use sword now.
No storm! Behold! The bronze aspect has come!
Children of Neltharion, hearken to me.
That's Dormu.
Your time does not end today.
I refuse to bow to it.
All lands, prepare to evacuate. The aspect will provide cover.
Come, Evoker. I would speak with you.
Looks like all the other aspects don't really get along at the moment. Well, the Dracthyr don't.
Razagath!
No storm. I am pleased that not all of the aspects have met a bitter end. Not yet. Tell your queen I am coming for her. The storm's reckoning.
Guess she's talking about Alex
The
Straza.
release of Razageth heralds great danger for this world, just as your awakening heralds great change. The kingdoms of Azeroth must be warned. Go to them. Along the way, you may discover a new destiny of your own.
Alright.
Rathian, Abyssian, you are known to the peoples of this world. Guide the Dracthyr on their journey. Yes, timeless one.
Let's have a look at you.
I know what the aspect asks of us, but the healing wings cannot join you. We still have wounded, and these wingless Draconid have grown attached to us. No, my Wern is not flying anywhere. I plan for us to cross-channel to the Dragon Isles. Plenty of others in need of our aid there, I suspect. Thank you for helping my people, Evoker. No, make that Travoker. Thank you, Travoker. Salute Scalemander Viridia.
Help others when you can.
Viridia, you could come with us. With... me.
I'm sorry, dear friend. My Wern will remain in the Dragon Isles. Their fate is kind. We will not be parted long. Fair skies and strong winds, Syndra.
Alright, so let's head over here. Have a chat with Sarkareth. It was our destiny to be the finest soldiers of Dragonkind. We pledged our lives to fight at Neltharian's side, our lives, Evoker. And what was our vow worth to the aspects? Nothing. They locked us away like broken playthings. Well, we are not broken. Relay what Nosdormu told you.
With you, Sarkareth, my Wern will follow Rathian to the city called Stormwind. Come with us.
I am done taking orders. Our vow to serve the dragons is sundered, just as Neltharion broke his promises to us. Let the ebon scales be forgotten. We are now the sundered flame. We will claim the destiny that is ours by right.
His anger pushes him down a dark path. I dread the day we meet again. Not as friends, but as rivals on the field of battle.
Raytheon speaks of a group called the Alliance, noble folk who care for one another and defend this world. He has offered to introduce us to their leaders in a place called Stormwind. Come, Travoker.
Stay true to your word.
Dark Talons, fall in! We have to leave the Reach. Lead the way, Abyssian. The warders will follow Rathian.
Children of Neltharion, you have awakened to face a shattered past and an uncertain future. Yet the threads of fate weave a new path to distant shores. The sands of time will speed your wings along the way. Tell the world of what you have witnessed, and warn them of the storm to come.
That was pretty good. Good introduction to the Dracthyr. So I assume we will be in Stormwind now. Okay.
Behold, Stormwind, capital of the human kingdom and crown jewel of the Alliance. Ruled by a dear, dear friend who is sadly absent.
Impressive walls. This city could withstand attack by a formidable adversary. Perhaps even a dragon.
You have no idea. Now then, to make a proper entrance, pardon me while I assume a more recognizable form.
Ah, yes. The Earth Warder, too, had a visage. So these humans know you?
Indeed, I have no doubt they will welcome me with open arms.
going on here? Wonder what they would have said about Ogrimmar.
I have been expecting you.
Ordinarily, such a flight would take considerably longer, but when the bronzed aspect himself speeds you on your way, it allows one to make the journey in record time. Oh, the soldiers with the pointy weapons, not to worry, merely a formality. I shall see about arranging an audience with the Lord Commander while you and Azarathal get your bearings. Thankfully, I wield considerable influence in this city.
Every action has consequences.
Respect must be
Perhaps Raytheon's influence isn't as considerable as he thinks, if this is the welcome he receives.
fair skies.
Perhaps we should get an idea of this city. If it is to be our new home, a scouting mission, if you will, go see what this place has to offer. I will follow Raytheon and attempt to help in any way that I can. Try not to upset the locals any more than you must, though I doubt many of them are used to seeing dragons walk among them. Meet up with us once you've gotten the lay of the land.
The obsidian borders.
Soldiers of Stormwind, allow me to...
Dracthyr, you were warned against making unannounced visits, especially when you bring company.
1,000 pardons, my dear spy master, but I come bearing the tidings of the dragon aspects
Who's this
for
guy?
Lord Commander Terrellian.
Master Matthias Shaw.
As for the Dracthyr,
I think he's the
you
leader of
have my
like the
word that
Rogues
they
or
will
something like
cause no
that, or
harm.
SI7.
They have come seeking refuge, not conflict.
One of the leaders.
Their conduct will be on your head, Raytheon. The Dracthyr have my leave to roam the city. But know this, SI7 will be watching. Let them pass.
Mortals.
Let us see what this city holds for us. After that long flight, I need food, something more filling than our dusty rations from the Reach. Alright guys, so here we are. I wonder if we can fly here. Well, you can, that's awesome. Oh, okay, that was just kind of a fail. Let's go up a bit here. That's kind of cool, flying around Stormwind like this. Looks like they got a couple of quests for us here. Yeah, guys, that was the introduction to the Dracthyr. Pretty cool. We are now level 60, and I think I'll continue doing episodes on this character. I know we can't level up anymore, and we have to wait for the official launch of Dragonflight on the 28th. But we'll try to do some other stuff. We also have some quests, right, to do? This is the okay, we have to visit some stuff, and I think eventually we'll probably meet up with Raytheon again. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.